ask the question. I would just like to submit to the court that Melissa is easily triggered and she's not a stoic philosopher like me. I am complete. Thank you all very little. We'll call you. Don't call us. Have a great Saturday night at the Mahjong night at Schreiber's house. Thanks, everybody.
I hope all men, when they go on dates, they take pictures with their date with other men.
That wasn't a date, honey. That was the Chicago GOP election.
Wait, so you didn't go on a date with me?
Yeah, then why did you tell us that was
because we went out on a date afterwards, you stupid cunts. Why? You use the Z word and the K word all the time, you Jew whisperer.
What?
Listen, if you don't like my questions because I'm asking something too confrontational or, something too sensitive.
It's giving obsession. Why don't you just worry about your own life?
Listen, T-Rob, stop accusing me of obsession. I'm just asking a question because I heard it said one. I don't care about your boyfriend or you, Dr. Melissa.
How was it worked out? Did you go to the gym?
No, I did yoga and ate pizza.
Listen, are you going to ask her on a third date or what's going on?
I don't know. This was her last text. She wrote, "Enjoy heading out. Have a good night."
Oh, no. Listen, you're a cock because you took a picture with me with another man.
You're obsessed.
I know. It's giving obsession to worry about other people's relationships so much.
No, I don't know. She doesn't want to have kids, and she wants, to go on vacations, multiple times a year. Yeah, well, the point is, if you can't be happy now where you're at and be still, I don't think a relationship is actually possible because what you're looking to do is consume with somebody else. And thus, it's not a real relationship. What you're really looking to do is you're like a spider on a web, and you're looking to capture people in your spider in order to drink their blood.
She wants her to have kids. Why does she not want to have children?
She's 40 years old, and she doesn't want to ruin her physique.
Because he's a cock.
No, I'm not a cock. The point is, you meet people when you go out. You go out on a date.
PTR picture of this physique.
He can't without another man being in the picture y'all caught. It's him, and a woman, and another man.
I don't understand.
I'm a cock is what she's implying.
He's a cock, that's why.
But who dates a Muslim? I mean, are you a Shariaist now? And do you have to practice Sharia at home?
With a woman alone. It's very weird. It's getting weird.
Do you do Sharia at home? How do you keep peace in the home with a Muslim, a Mohammedan?
How do you keep peace in the home?
Does he make you study the Quran before you go to sleep every night?
Your tenants.
Why?
Your tenants in the bathroom all day while you report on Clubhouse.
That is a lashon hara, and that's gossip and slander. I could sue you for that.
Oh, we have proof of your 27 phones.
Yeah, I don't stick them in my tenants' bathrooms, unfortunately.
Well, you stick them on Clubhouse, so it's not far leap to think you stick it in your tenants.
I have a show called Low IQ Stupid People Who Talk About Nothing all day long, and you're a part of that?
It invades people's privacy, so of course you would invade the privacy of your tenants.
Listen, I don't know about you, but I don't practice Sharia at home because I don't date a Mohammedan. But that's your life. You got to deal with that.
Practice peeping. You're a peeper, okay?
You are dating a fucking pedophile.
Wait,
You're a peeper.
What's the peeper accusation?
Someone who watches other people.
No, I know what it is, but what's the specific
She's
accusation?
just making shit up. She's a
He's a
stupid.
landlord.
She's a stupid loudmouth bitch who makes bad takes. All she does is do bad takes. I record Clown House, stupid, not my tenants who I rely on.
No normal person has 50 phones reporting 24/7 all day long without a job, except for you.
You have one phone. You're a poor cunt that dates a Mohammedan that makes bad takes on Clown House all day long. We'll just keep talking over you all the time because you're stupid. Welcome back to another episode of Low IQ Stupid People Who Talk About Nothing and waste all their time on Clown House, starring the world famous bad take, Melissa, who dates a Mohammedan. Why is your Muslim husband letting you even speak on this app? If he was a true Muslim, you wouldn't even be allowed to be here.
Like you. You complain about the people on here.
That's a you problem. Deal with it. Get a haircut.
Recording conversations other people have.
Oy vey, someone's a little sensitive. Oy vey.
You have. Imagine recording.
Somebody's a little triggered.
Yeah, go be a gay ass cuck somewhere else, bitch.
Projection. Do you think if I dated a Muslim woman, she'd make me read the Quran every night before we go to bed?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just asking a question about Mohammedans or Islamists or Muslims. Like, would I have to read Quran every night before I go to bed with my Muslim girlfriend? I would be okay with wearing, having her wear the hijab. Melissa, has your boyfriend asked you to wear the hijab yet?
Why do you pronounce it like AX?
He wants to be black.
That's a funny joke, though. That's racist.
What do you mean? That's how black people pronounce us.
Okay. It's an AAVN.
Yeah.
What African American vernacular English AAV pronunciation. Rika, is there a comeback from Toronto? Yeah, I saw they tied it up.
Is you talking about Rabbi McDickerson? He had a comeback. He scored with a chick from FetLife.
He doesn't want that Toronto.
Vancouver, fucking Quebec. Who knows? Who gives a fuck?
Diego, did you get to read the book in the game? Did you win the fight?
Not yet, but I did find a secret fountain in the Vatican that I had to turn some, dragons sideways, and it revealed a secret fountain.
Fountain of Youth?
No, it's some kind of treasure.
Have you been studying the Zohar?
We're getting there.
David, what are you drinking tonight? Vodka or gin or tequila?
Does the whole game take place in the Vatican? I don't think so, because I saw the trailer. It's not that big of a map, yeah. Vatican's huge.
Question in a way to imply that the person either supports pedophilia or wants whatever pedophilia because of the nurture argument, then it would be a straw man. I asked you that question. Do you think I'm implying that he was supporting pedophilia? You said you didn't answer, but I asked him the question, and he said no.
He asked the question.
So
he asked the question.
No, it's the case that there was no implication. There was no implication.
No implication.
My question that he was supporting pedophilia. And this whole thing about me and the pump, that doesn't work out in his favor. That works out in my favor.
So he gets tired pretty quick. He doesn't have the greatest stamina. It's supposed to be Harrison Ford.
Are you projecting? Princessia, how would you rate Diego's stamina? Damn. He could barely get out of the car to pump the gas when I met him. Apparently, he pumped your gas pretty good and juiced you. Melissa, how would you rate your Quranist Muslim Mohammedan boyfriend in terms of stamina? Oh, are you triggered? Are you a little triggered when somebody asks about the faith of your boyfriend? Have you picked up the Quran yet and started reading about Muhammad and Allah? Allahu Akbar, someone's triggered.
Literally, everybody in this room has more of a life than your stupid ass.
Listen, you're on this app at the same time as me. How does that make you a hero and me a zero, you fucking dummy?
All you do is sit in a little apartment supporting people. You don't have a job. You don't have a life. You don't have any friends. You don't have any culture. You don't have any food. You don't have any fucking lineage. You don't ask
Projection! Projection alert! Projection alert! Projection alert! Projection alert! I am just a mirror holding it to your face, Everything you say sticks on your face. It's you're speaking of. It's not me. You're projecting. It's not me.
Rico has a family. I'm sure David has friends. What the fuck you have? Stupid-ass bitch.
Projection is a disease. It's a mind
You got kicked out
virus.
of the military. You're a fucking failed-ass Rico. What are you, a landlord that sits there and records your fucking tenants? Weird. You probably keep people in your fucking basement.
Damn.
Someone is projecting. It isn't me, it's Melissa.
You're
She's
projecting.
singing
You're so
a
obsessed with
little
other people's
song.
relationships. You've literally asked about my relationship 100 fucking times before I ever responded to you.
I'm just asking about your boyfriend who's a Mohammedan and whether or not he asks you to read
Not Jews or
the
Mexicans.
Quran, the glorious Quran. Actually, I have a Quran here right now. Let me ask you a question and you can relay it to your boyfriend whether or not his opinion on this hadith is accurate or not.
Stupid ass.
Someone's a little triggered. Someone's likes projecting. It's Clown House Projection. It's a show about nothing.
You're way more
People
obsessed
waste
with
all
everyone
the
else's
time.
relationship than finding one of your own. You're obsessed with Diego and Princessia. Why are you so interested in their relationship? Well, I don't know. Because you don't have one of your own. That's weird.
It's a
Imagine
Saturday
grown
night
man.
and
Imagine
the
a grown
feeling's
man being
right.
obsessed with another
Someone's
grown
a
man
little
who's
upset.
relationship. Do you
They
wanna
got
be involved?
triggered
Do you wanna be
tonight.
in their relationship? Is that what you want? You want to be a cuck again? Is that what you want? Shut the fuck up.
Well, let's say you sound like one of those girlfriends that would if it was a bad fight, insult my father.
No, I wouldn't. I respect my elders.
You know what I'm talking about, Rico? Like where they go for the jugular. When your girlfriend's arguing with you.
No, I wouldn't do that to an elder. I don't let dumbass strangers on the internet talk to me crazy,
No, but you know
incessantly, nonstop, infinitum.
I know, but you know, like that joke by Dane Cook where he turns his head and puts his hand over his eye because he's kind of crying and he says, "What did you say? My father's a great man."
No, I wouldn't speak to this.
All right, this is the prompt on Grok. It's called Poem About an Angry White Woman Dating a Muslim Man. Her eyes blaze like wildfire, sharp and untamed. Karen's voice cuts through, never restrained. He's calm with a beard, prayer beads in hand. Amir, her love from a desert land. She rants at the world, her fury's a storm. Clutching her coffee, her privilege worn. He whispers of peace, of faith's quiet call, yet she storms through life, demanding it all. At dinner, she glares when his phone hums with prayer. Why is your God so loud? She snaps unaware. He smiles unshaken, her heart like a drum. Love's louder, he says, and her anger goes numb. They clash, they spark like flint against stone. Her rage meets his calm, neither stands alone. In the chaos, a bond unlikely yet true, an angry white woman and a Muslim man's view.
This is literally the guy that fakes an injury to get a small percentage of disability pay from the military so he doesn't have to have a fucking job, and he gets it on the internet recording people all the goddamn day.
Somebody's got a little sour grapes as a taxpayer.
How else do you think he makes money? He doesn't have a fucking job.
That's not true. I opened and closed IRS offices and taxed you for the past 5 years.
No, you didn't, stupid ass bitch.
Is this how you talk to your Quranic Muslim Mohammedan boyfriend sometimes when you get angry?
This isn't how I talk to people I respect, and you're not someone I respect.
No, this is how you talk to people when you disrespect them. So I'm just asking you, have you ever gotten angry with your Mohammedan boyfriend?
I speak to the people I respect very well. Thank you.
Well, if you want respect, you have to give respect, you stupid cunt.
Yeah, exactly. So shut the fuck up.
Somebody's a little triggered. Somebody just can't take it. Somebody just can't make it.
With other people's relationships, and you've asked me about 100 times about mine. Why are you so fucking obsessed about other people's relationships? Because you
I'm
don't
not
have
obsessed
one.
about your
You don't
relationship.
have a life, you don't have friends,
I'm
you don't have
interested
family,
in
you don't have
dating a
fucking
Muslim
relationship.
woman, and I'm wondering what it's like dating a Muslim. Jesus Christ, can't a Jew just ask a question about a Muslim and what it's like to date a Muslim?
Huh? Because you have nobody who gives a shit about you. You know, if he wanted to end you right there, nobody will come looking for you.
Somebody's projecting. Somebody just can't take it. Somebody just can't make it.
Shit about you because you're a fake ass Jew. They wouldn't even come looking for you, dumbass.
Do you really think that Clown House people would come looking for me if something happened?
Then why were you scared shitless when Diego saw you?
Ooh, Diego, would you say I was scared when I met you?
I mean, I did think it was odd. You have a lot of time on your hands, and I did think it was odd that you...
At a gas station, I'm getting a yoo-hoo, and we're ready to go kayaking. I didn't have time to sit there and have a podcast with you. Jesus Christ.
So you were scared, I get it.
Well, maybe Melissa's right about one thing. Maybe I was scared because...
Yeah, Yakov, if Edmund died, would you go looking for him?
I don't think Yakov can get out of bed, let alone turn his mic off.
Not very nice.
I know that's not nice at all.
Yeah, see, he wouldn't go looking for you because you're a weird-ass bitch.
Projection.
He's in another city.
Yeah,
And he's not worth it, is he?
Yeah, I mean, is he really going to buy a flight?
Everyone has some underlying redeeming value.
Oh, Yakov, thank you,
What
Yakov.
is this?
Yakov, do you think I'm a fake Jew or a real Jew?
I don't want to get into this. Who's more Jew than another person? Like, that's not my game.
Is Halaf al-Khalkhali not a Jew?
Sorry, Melissa, I won't ask about your Mohammedan boyfriend anymore. I can
Shut
see
the
it
fuck up,
triggers
bitch.
some buttons.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyways, let's move this conversation forward and continue the Mahjong game. I hope everybody has their pairs ready. Who's going to go first?
I think, Melissa, that Yakov would be obligated to avenge Edmund. I think it's part of just like keeping the community.
Or do you think there's a contract between us 16 million Jews that if someone does something to one person, the other 15,999,999 have to make sure it's...
You don't. Exactly what I'm saying. You don't. And because this guy doesn't develop relationships with anybody, and he's just weird as shit. Nobody would go looking for him.
Look at post-October 7th.
I'm sure he has a mom and a dad that would be concerned with him.
You know, I was asking my dad...
Daddy, he wouldn't sit recording on Clubhouse with 50 fucking phones on goddamn day with one viewer on YouTube.
You know, I asked my dad, you know...
Everyone's got their thing, you know?
No, that's not a thing. That's weird shit. That means you have people in your fucking basement.
Projection.
You can't even post a picture of a girl you've been on a date with in any recent history without another man being in the picture.
Oh, show me the picture with her and the other man.
Okay, fine. I'll update my PTR just for you, Yakov. Please hold.
Something.
Oh, actually, I can't. It's not on this phone. It's on my primary. My bad.
Yeah,
I have
I
50 phones.
Is it green and like? How do you know with all those phones? How do you know which is?
One of them is connected to T-Mobile. That's my primary. But anyways, Melissa, I'm just teasing you.
As a friend, refer a friend. Like, do you do that to get another line?
No. I just used a track phone. I get a burner for $20-$30, and then you do a 1-month plan for $15 to get the number, so I can come on here to record people on Clown House getting angry, talking about nothing, wasting all their time every day. Melissa, do you work? What do you do for a living? You're here at 40 hours a week. That's not a full-time job.
I work from home. I'm not a weird-ass landlord.
Oh, what kind of work do you do from home? You must be in the communications industry.
I work for an investment bank, bitch.
Oh my God, you're rich. Oh, Yvette, you're Jewish.
What do you do for work? Oh, that's right. You collect money from the government for a fake-ass disability that you don't really have.
That's not true. I'm performing my disability here on Clown House right now.
Go to the VA. They'll give you 10% disability and send you a check.
I just want to thank the taxpayers who have indulged me with this disability to come here and record ridiculously stupid people here on Clown House every day.
Which war were you?
Haven't you read the book Job? It's in the Bible, Melissa. It's a jobs program.
They could have just been state stationary in the U.S. And as soon as they get out, they can go like the Afghans.
know these things? She must be dating a Mohammedan veteran or something.
Because I know about the military.
Oh, this is so delightful. I hope to meet a girl as nice and as pleasant as you one day, Melissa.
No, nobody would be nice to you because you're weird as fuck.
Anyways, if, we ever went out on a date someday when you break up with your Muslim boyfriend.
I would rather kill you than go on a date with you.
Oh, the truth comes out. She's a psychotic, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's the picture update?
Yakov, it's not on this phone. It's on my primary.
Yakov, he doesn't have it.
Yakov, go into my other room. Yakov.
You can't take a picture with a woman without paying her first.
Yakov, go into my other room. It's called Bad Takes, the Melissa game, and you can see the PTR in there. It's in my other room.
Bad Takes.
Oh, shit. You guys are great.
It's the comedy hour, Melissa.
You usually have to pay for comedy. This is free. It comes right to you.
I agree.
Wait, is it the Pepe Memes podcast?
No, it's in the Bad Takes house room. Pepe Memes podcast. Yep, let me update it there for you. Please hold.
There's just
Incoming, Yakov. Melissa gets so easily triggered. It's just hilarious. It's a lot of fun. What a game. What a gas.
Easily, you've asked me about my relationship close to 100 times at least.
That's an exaggeration. 100 times, maybe like 30 times or something.
And instead of being someone who gets walked over,
okay, PTR, Yakov.
putting you in your fucking place, you stupid ass little tiny Jew fake bitch.
Ooh, somebody's triggered on a Saturday night.
Okay, that's you on the left.
Yeah, that's her in the middle.
Right.
Yeah.
Brother?
Polak on the right. No, he's some ex-Instagram influencer. Yeah. He's a nice guy. He knows Elon Musk and the CEO of X.
Okay, but why is he there?
Because I wanted to take a selfie with everybody and tag everybody on X.
Yeah, because he can't get a date on his own.
Melissa, when was the last time you went out on a date?
And I ain't got nobody. I got my veterans check, so I just got paid.
Thanks, Uncle Sam. Thanks, Uncle Taxpayers. Let's go to the restaurant and eat on the taxpayer dime.
Nothing better than a single mother who lives off of EBT and food stamps.
Well, you work for an investment bank. You're rich, bitch.
I live a decent life because I work. Unlike you.
She's a client service associate. Hi, thanks for calling Morgan Stanley. This is Melissa. How can I direct your call?
Nope. I don't talk to people.
That's funny.
I'm not a lowlife like you.
You know, I used to work in investment bank.
What does she look like?
What?
Why does she only show the back of her head?
Who, Melissa? Oh, she's an ugly bitch. That's why.
No, everybody in here has seen me. I'm not ugly. I just don't care to show my face to strangers on the internet who are like you, obsessed, and want to do weird things to people's pictures.
Wait, why is she answering the exact question I just asked?
She can hear you, Yakov.
Because you're being played in this room, and he's a weird ass bitch,
why are you
Yakov.
doing that? Like, why are you doing that? Like, that's like rude.
Because this is all he fucking does.
What are you talking
He's a
about?
fucking weirdo. Obsessed with everybody else because he has no goddamn life, no relationships with anybody, no friends, no family, no kids, no nothing.
Somebody's a little upset. I feel pretty good right now. I don't know why she's so upset.
I was about to ask you the same question. So
because he's asked me nearly 100 times, Yakov, about my relationship when I don't even speak to him.
No, I just noticed it.
I don't speak to him. I might be even in the audience of a room, and this dumbass bitch will bring me up. Worry about your goddamn self. You're trying to get a date on a woman without another man and without having to fucking pay her.
Assalamualaikum. Are you thinking about buying a franchise business? Don't.
Hold on, Melissa. It's time to prayer, baby. You got your boyfriend's calling you. You're gonna have to get off of Clown House and get busy. He's praying right now. Melissa, get over here and start praying, bitch! Fuck! I forgot! I'm not a Muslim, but we can play, we can try! You're obsessed with me! You're obsessed with me, bitch! You're a fake Jew and you're a bitch! Get in here and pray, bitch! Allahu Akbar. Just giving you a little taste, Melissa, so you know what it's like. So, Melissa,
shove your own fucking finger down your fucking throat and choke on it.
Are you praying 3 times a day with your boyfriend?
5 times a day.
Do you put your forehead on the concrete, or do you like have a rug or something? Or
Yeah, Coach, yeah, I'll do 3. But
how do you do your finger? Like
what, Princess?
The Shia Muslims will they will combine, not all of them. They'll combine some of their prayers where they do pray 3.
Oh yeah, I thought everyone was 5.
And then also when you travel, it's 5 prayers, but you can combine them. And when you travel, you can also combine them to 3 prayers.
Cool. So you don't have to get up this early?
No, that one you always have to get up for.
Damn. You know, they'd have me. I'd convert, but it's this early stuff.
It's good to wake up before sunrise.
We have shop food, yeah.
I need to pray.
Do you think reading a book is like praying?
I think everything that you do is a form of worship. I think how you treat people is a form of worship.
Who's he worshiping?
You hear? Oh, Melissa, she needed to hear that.
He's worshiping his own ego.
I don't think there's that much.
I'm just a mirror reflecting people's projections back to them.
I mean,
not everybody likes to hear.
Grown on me. I wish you well, Doge. I don't wish any harm upon you.
He actually did. Like, I did have a problem when he was sitting in the audience recording stuff, so I asked him to let me know if he was. And a couple times he actually did. So he did change.
Yeah, I mean, when I hear things, I repeat it back. If somebody says, something to me, I repeat it back. I confirm it. I'm not, brain dead like some people who just want to talk all the time and never listen.
Okay, so you're not going to get a 3rd date with...
She just texted me. She must have been watching the YouTube live. She's a fan.
She was going
She said, have a good night.
Yeah, she's leaving.
She wrote, I was going to send this picture to you yesterday when you were driving out and forgot, but here you go, taken only for you, not for Facebook.
So you still I didn't understand the guy on the right in that picture. Like, you had
someone.
It was at an event. He's a famous Polish guy who does X and he goes viral. And I wanted to get his contact information. And I said, let's all take a selfie.
Okay, so you're not a cuck.
No, I am not a cuck, but I have met a woman who's a beautiful woman whose husband was a cuck.
Yeah, but that's a different woman than the one in the picture.
Correct.
Yeah. Just making sure I can keep all these women that you're dating separate in my mind.
I'm not dating any women, and I haven't had sex in months.
So, which man are you dating then?
I'm in love with Clown House.
What are you going to do when it goes under? Because it's going to go under the running capital.
You think so? You think Clubhouse is going to leave us?
Yeah, because, they had a chance. They did a B round, which
it's
I
been
think
here for 5 years.
Valued them at $4 billion. They were like, we're worth more. They're just burning through cash. They haven't monetized a thing. Like, there's nothing that they're monetizing that I can tell.
So it's gonna be like Vine. Do you remember Vine?
Yeah, Vine was sad.
It's just what's gonna happen, I think, is that they'll sell the technology or the whatever to somebody who just wants to redeploy it someplace else.
Well, Vine got bought by Twitter.
No, Yakov, I think you're wrong.
But they're not going to get the return that they were expecting.
If Twitter bought Clubhouse, I'd be okay with that.
No,
I was trying
Yakov.
to get into the Twitter version of Clubhouse, and it's really very deep within. Sorry, TikTok. I was trying to get into the TikTok version of Clubhouse. It's like really hard to find. I'm not a big fan of X's version.
Nathan was saying, were you in the room when Nathan was talking about it?
Yeah, he said he would send me an invite, and I haven't heard from him. Said it because, the problem with TikToks is you need 500 followers to start a channel, which is kind of annoying and stupid. Like, doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Yeah, no, he hasn't sent me a
But
message.
it's nice that they get paid.
Yeah, see, then you can monetize. Like, you know, you were able to early on in Clubhouse monetize. So, you know, unless you can create an income stream, investors aren't going to value you much. Because these things are a commodity now. Everyone's got them. What do they have that you
Yeah, but Yakov, you don't understand that
Tell me what I don't understand.
the F words that run this stupid app, there's an article on Wired that shows that they are selling this shit data to data buyers that are buying data, and some of these brokers are buying data on behalf of NSA and other agencies. So this app is getting a free pass by selling shit data to all these agencies because they've got special. It doesn't matter. They could be profitable, and you might not know it.
The best heuristic is if the product is free, you're the product.
We are the product, and we give up our data for them to sell to buyers, and some of the biggest buyers have to be the U.S. government.
What's pretty funny is if you read the terms and services of Clubhouse, it says that they are allowed to collect, what's the word? What's the census smell? What do you call that kind of data?
Pheromone?
No. It starts with an O.
Oh, you're talking occipital factor?
No. It's like those sensors aren't even in phones yet, but they want to collect that information. You give them the right to do that. What's the word? Sorry, my brain is not working right now. Olfactory. Olfactory.
Yeah.
Olfactory data. Thinking long term.
Well, it depends whether you have Indian, Mexican, or Chinese. It's a fermentation that gets emitted.
They could smell your food and then serve up an ad. Get soy sauce for their Chinese food.
Somebody on YouTube said, "Yo, my brother said you look like the Trump supporter transgender that lives next door to him."
To you?
You think I look trans?
Are you getting a complex now?
No, but this.
Wow, Rico, double minor, overtime.
I would go for a wig or, put some.
I got a clown wig I could put on.
Not too many women wear clown wigs.
By the way, the St. Louis Blues are going to win the Stanley Cup.
Wow.
I'll put money against that.
St. Louis sucks.
Says we know it.
Yeah, that city is a shithole.
It's a ghetto.
I want to visit Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, Kansas City is pretty cool.
There's a UFC fight there right now.
Overland Park there, David.
Overland Park is not in downtown Kansas City, but the Lights and Power District in Kansas City is pretty fun. There's a lot of hot chicks there.
It's also a cool town. Where is it?
They have this.
Overland Park is where the money is there.
Yeah, but everybody from Overland Park goes to Lights and Power, and then in Lights and Power they have this one bar called the National Bull Riders Association Bar or something, and they have this electric bull, and these chicks just get wrecked on it. It is so much fun.
Did you see the guys who are putting together a sperm racing event?
How does that work?
I'll send you a link. I'll put a link in the channel.
It's amazing,
Five
but
investors figured it out. 5 inventors, I should say.
Requit, so you're a Jew?
Are you a Jew?
I'm asking you first.
Here.
Hello?
Here it is. Here you go.
Yakov.
Maybe you could put together a championship team.
Listen, I got home last night with such a bad case of blue balls, I jerked off and sprayed myself all over the face. I had to take a shower to clean the guck out of my eyes.
There, click on that link.
Did you really have to say that?
No.
No, that's the intro for sperm racing. Ooh.
There you go. Click on that link. It's real. It's happening. It's a happening thing. I wonder if there'll be leaks in every city.
Do you want me to click on it right now?
No, I'm just saying if you're interested in it, it's kind of funny.
Okay, hold on, because I was just charging my phone.
Dude, that shit is hilarious.
The world's first sperm.
They create a. Let me get a video. They create a maze for the sperm to go through, and then they put it under a microscope, and you watch it. It's really freaking funny. I'm not kidding. It's really just.
And number 100% with chance to win is Tristan Milker.
Just think of the team names.
You know, I don't know how I didn't think of this fucking thing. I hate it when there's something like obvious like that.
Somebody comes up and monetizes it before you did.
I know.
Do you remember in what was that Matthew? Who's the guy from Texas? Matthew McConaughey, that improvised scene in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, like it's pretty favorite movie.
Where he asked Jordan Belfort. He asked Matthew. Who's the other actor in that?
Leonardo
DiCaprio. How many times he jerks off in a week? And he says, he gives him an answer. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta get that up.
For some reason, I thought you were talking about the movie Envy. Have you ever seen the movie Envy with Jack Black and Ben Stiller? Oh, can you do a lava chicken break? Salute everybody, please.
Of course.
Thank you. When
17.
But anyway, so in that movie, Ben Stiller is next door neighbors with Jack Black, and he's a hardworking guy, and Jack Black is a fucking idiot, and he's married to Amy Poehler, and he's constantly has these cockamamie ideas for how to make money. And one day he tells Ben Stiller that he's got this idea about, like, he's so tired of picking up poop when he walks his dog. He's like, I wish there was just a spray that you could just spray and it would evaporate. and like Ben Stiller's like, that's retarded. But somehow he invests some money and actually makes a thing, and he calls the product Poopy Gone. and he gets super rich. And Ben Stiller has to sit there with his wife. Rachel Weisz, I think, is his wife. And he has to just, like, look at Jack Black building a mansion next door. Because Jack Black likes Ben Stiller. He doesn't want to move. He thinks that they're friends.
What's the name of the movie?
It's called Envy.
So, click on the link. The second link will show you the actual videotape from a microscope of the racetrack with the two sperms competing against each other.
Wow.
And one guy is so far ahead of the other.
It's the black guy?
Oh my God, come on, that's terrible.
No, what do you mean? I still Milker. It's Milker, right? Wow.
What?
Ready?
Hey, I'm not joking. I think I could win this thing.
You can supply the genetic material.
I mean, as long as the medium isn't anything infertile, I can make it happen.
Yeah. You have to first prove that your swimmers swim.
Yeah.
You ready, guys?
Wow. Incredible.
I'll be right there.
Wait.
Okay, yeah.
You don't want him to hear it? He left.
Of course. Oh, he left.
He said he'd be right back.
Okay, so then we'll wait for him. Oh, that's a good one.
Now you have a virus on your phone?
There's a link in the chat. It says that Elon Musk has over 100 children out there.
It's possible, yeah. I feel like Elon Musk and I think similarly about this.
You hear that, Princessia? You're just cattle. He's spraying and praying.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, the Muslimists would say that. They know all about spraying and praying.
I think we should play it for Doge.
But are we waiting for Yanko?
Yeah, but I don't know when he's coming back. But we can wait, yeah. But you've been trying to, like, did you go a different route in the game so that you'd avoid the fight?
Yeah, I'm in this underground forge. Okay, so basically what the game is about is, wait, is Doge John?
Yeah, John Kitover.
Oh, I haven't been looking. So basically the game is about how the Vatican has been hiding some kind of Nephilim giant order of people. And I'm in an underground series of churches and things for these Nephilim giants. And right now I'm inside a giant cavern which has all these dragons and angels and a forgery. I think it's called a forgery. Whatever it's called, it's a place to forge a giant key, like one that a giant would wield.
You saying forgery reminded me of a movie that I just watched. Have you seen The Gorge?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Oh, The Gorge. Maybe not.
It's a movie from this year.
Can you hear Indy's voice?
I could hear the game earlier, but not right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't hear anything right now.
Hang on. I got muted earlier today, right?
Somebody muted you, wasn't me. Issa was bothered by your background noise. I couldn't hear it. Lava chicken. So you really haven't heard of the movie called The Sinners? Got it. See, now there's movies that I know that you don't know.
Yeah, but Loda.
Well, I didn't watch The Sinners, but The Gorge I did watch. It was an interesting movie. It reminded me of like the internet, but in real life.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say about Noora Wet? Like you don't know any movies?
I don't know what you can hear.
From your game? Nothing. Because you have voice isolation on. It's just sometimes background noise does come through. Sounds like you're in a battle.
This is the 45th Ward Republican Committee. I'm asking you to please help us figure
Hi,
out why these
Melissa.
planes keep chemtrailing over Chicago.
Have you seen
Every day.
Hi, Nora.
This is not your average commercial airliner departing over.
What were you saying, Diego?
Nothing. I've just never heard most of you so angry. We get it. You don't have to.
Well, I'm not a
explain
pushover, so. He's surrounding us, Melissa.
Oh, you're back, Melissa. Is your Muslim husband out working? Or
Hey, comedian, just stop. Can we just like chill?
Yeah, we can chill. Just asking her questions. It's up to her if she wants to chill or not.
Obsessed.
It's not like you give your dates a hard time, John. What was it?
Literally.
It's not like you troll your dates, right?
Well, hard time.
Yeah, they watch me on YouTube. They know what they're getting into.
They don't watch you on YouTube.
I'm not kidding you. The one in my PTR watches my YouTube.
Hi. What's up?
She's doing artwork right now at home.
You could be her artwork, but instead you're on Clubhouse.
She said to me last night, "You can come up to my bedroom and fuck me, but I'll never talk to you again, and I'll use you for your body. Or you can go home, and maybe we can fuck in the future." And you know what? Today I was thinking, you know what? Fuck it. The knob is all important. I should have fucked it.
Wait, stop. She didn't say that to you. Don't lie.
I'm not fucking kidding around. This isn't a joke. Even though I'm a comedian, this is not a joke.
So she was willing to do that, but only just one time and never again? You were going to be a second night stand?
Sounds like a trick to me. I mean, what did you say to Diego when you met him in Vegas? Did you say we should get married before we bang? Or maybe, what did you say?
You're so funny.
He saved your life.
Vegas never happens.
He gave you that magic stick.
Vegas never happened.
Yeah, just like the elevator.
The elevator was definitely AI.
You see, Melissa, aren't you happy you're dating a Mohammedan? As Muslims, I'm
Look,
very
just sit
happy.
in your house and do your yoga like the cook that you are.
I mean, I'm only teasing you because I know you're so hot-tempered, so it's just, it's fun to get a rise out of you.
No, it's more like harassment and obsession. You've asked me this question nearly 100 times, and I haven't given you an answer, and you couldn't take a hint because you're fucking weird.
It's not obsession, and I'm not weird. I'm trolling you. I'm making you angry so my viewers on YouTube can call you Karen because you are worthy of being called a Karen.
And you're worthy of being called a serial killer who keeps people in their basement.
I think serial killers have to be in their 20s, so he probably already did.
Oh, no. There was a guy they caught not too long ago who had been doing it his whole life. They caught him in his 70s, Samuel Little.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's true. But I am not a killer. I'm a lover.
Don't push me.
I mean, if I would have gone to Iraq or Afghanistan and died in battle or, just died in some fucking aquifer somewhere, just by some small arms fire by somebody who didn't want us there because we probably shouldn't have been there to begin with. I never would have been able to collect all these taxpayer disability dollars and all the and supporting me is much appreciated. I'm glad I didn't die fighting for black women in Afghanistan.
Steve's on the chicken, yeah, sleepy as hell. Ooh, mama, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy is the lava attack.
So stupid. But it proves that all communication is hypnosis.
Yeah.
Is that you in your PTR, Nora? You look like a Muslim in a Gucci magazine.
No, it's some random person.
You had a tan going there.
No, that's just a filter.
So wait, what is The Shrivers? What movie is that from?
It's not from any movie.
Well,
my mind.
Where did you just made up the name Shriver?
Yeah, it just felt right.
My sister plays mahjong.
I recall she was attractive.
Well, she looks like me with a wig, so obviously she's beautiful.
PTR your sister. Let us decide.
PTR your sister. La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama Sita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, yeah, you'll have a good time. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Or how do they? What? I always forget the last line of that thing.
Let's find out.
Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama Sita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
It was super spicy. It's a lava attack. Did you say it's the super spicy part?
I did.
You got it right.
Can you sing that, John?
Go ahead, John. I don't think he has the stamina to remember.
You know, Jack Black says that one of the reasons he's not a better artist is because he had trouble remembering lyrics.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I know how to do this.
You want to hear it again?
John, you want to hear it one more time?
I think he's looking for a picture of his sister and he can't unmute.
I can just pull up the lyrics and sing. Yeah, pull up the lyrics. You know the rhythm now. La 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 lava, chicken.
Go ahead. Kitover. Oh, Yakov is back.
Okay, then you have to play it one more time.
Yeah.
And then we'll have John sing.
Are you ready, Yakov?
Yeah, what are we listening to?
Here you go. It's a treat.
You hear that? That's the sound of sizzling. Mm-hmm. Smell that smell. La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Ooh, mama Sita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
Okay, PTR.
What was that? That was a Jew. It was a Jew being silly. You can believe it.
She doesn't look like you.
Who is that? Jack Black? With the dog.
His sister.
Alright, John, your turn to sing it.
Okay, let me pull the lyrics up. What's the name of the song?
Nora, why do you have two? Lava Chicken.
I'm playing music on my other account.
This is actually great content. I'm gonna make this into YouTube videos.
You're so welcome.
Okay. Let me get a Minecraft. Ooh, I think I got a new Airbnb reservation. Let me see here.
You actually rent out apartments?
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that. The government will screw you on that.
Why?
Take it from me.
Oh, well, I'm not in the Bitcoin ATM laundromat business, but I take
Oh
it. I
my
understand the advice. Steve's Lava Chicken.
It's tasty as hell.
Okay, I'm gonna make this into a YouTube video.
You're taking a long time.
I know.
Ready? And action.
I don't need any background noise or anything. I just have to get this queued up. One second. Okay, here we go.
And action.
Sorry, the link is not Lava, la 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing
Wait,
the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy. Okay, here we go. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. La 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 lava chicken. Steve's lava chicken. Yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
I think you should do a duet, you and Diego.
We could,
But
yeah.
it's a little bit but first of all, your pitch is off. Number one. Can you play it one more time, Luda?
Yes, sir.
What's the name of that Jack Black movie?
You hear that?
That's the
Minecraft.
sound to the lead. What was the name of that, Dick?
Minecraft.
La 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 la. Oh, the one earlier about the one.
Yum.
Yeah, man, what was the movie where the guy invented
Envy.
Envy, thanks.
Yeah. Did you get that pitch?
Hey,
La la la
Yeah.
la. It's chicken. Did you get the lyrics or no?
He did, yeah. It's like he does this like high pitched hum.
I hate that. Oh, he's such a bad singer.
You think he's a bad singer?
Oh my god, yeah. It's like no music.
Wait, can you sing, Yakov?
Not at all. I can appreciate the singer, but I can't sing. But I know my limits.
How can you know if he's a bad singer?
Because I've listened to like every major band since the middle or late '60s. Like I've just listened so much, and I can just. It's almost like he's trying too hard.
Yeah, but that's the whole joke. That's the whole that's what makes him funny.
Okay, I'm gonna try it
He's
again.
not doing it as a joke. He's doing it as this is serious, like Tenacious D. Like I don't know. It's one thing if it's like Gilbert Gottfried, like it's so over the top that it's clearly a joke. But he's actually
blazing.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, I'm ready to do it again.
His mother was amazing.
Here we go. This is.
He's lava chicken. Yeah, it'll take you to France.
Do you want to do it? Do you want to do the duet?
Oh, funky monkey, now you're doing a dance.
What song? What movie is this from?
It's
Minecraft.
from the Minecraft movie.
Oh, Minecraft movie. What's that called?
You know, Diego, you're awfully patient with the Jews for being such a rampant Jew hater. It's impressive.
You don't understand. I can't be a Jew hater when all I do is consume Jewish products.
That's because we're so hard to ignore. You can still be a Jew hater because there is no other product to consume.
What pisses you guys off is that I'm self-aware of what it is that I'm consuming, rather than being an NPC. That's the thing. You're like, can't you enjoy the Minecraft movie without being aware that Jack Black is a Jew, and that half of the production is Jewish? And I'm like, no, I see it for what it is. What's wrong with that?
Recognizing and hatred are two separate things.
No, hatred is misunderstood. Hatred is
Please explain it to me.
Hatred is a word that means extreme dislike and aversion. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good definition.
I'm in a room with you guys. There's no aversion here.
Yeah,
I'm spending hours on this app with you guys.
You guys.
Yeah, I did say you people.
No, before you said he's a Jew. Like, not he's Jewish, he said a Jew.
Yeah, I mean, do you really think there's any difference between you and other people other than the words? Everybody's pink on the inside.
I appreciate that you guys
feel that you're like me. But
say that again?
I understand. I'm very aware that there are a lot of people in this world. Like take Nuda for example. Nuda, perfect example. Grew up in Kentucky. Grew up as a Muslim. I perceive her as the other, but she.
Lava chicken, Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But it's just
it doesn't hurt less than when you say it a million.
No. But my point is, you should be taking it harshly. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. That's fine. I'm okay. But you have to give me, both of you guys, the Jews and the Muslims, you have to give me the latitude. I don't feel like we're the same, and you have to allow me to feel that way too. Why do I have to have the brunt of the, like, oh, he's a bad guy because he feels a different way than we do. He doesn't feel the kumbaya-ness of it all. He feels like, we're different.
Because it's a roast, stupid. And when you say stupid things, you're going to get roasted.
But it's true. I can laugh at the Minecraft silliness, but that doesn't mean that silliness is, local to my peoples. Do you know what I mean?
Listen, I got the Steve's Lava Chicken. I've got the Steve's Lava Chicken song down cold.
Okay, let's hear it. Just imagine that the electronic drums are starting.
No, I can't do it yet. I gotta cue this up because I just did a shot for a second.
Crispy and juicy, yeah, you're having a stack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
So what is the green thing on top of the chicken? Is that a man?
What? Oh, no, you're talking about the chicken jockey.
Yeah,
which is the most popular thing for the movie.
Right.
Actually, I hated the chicken jockey. It was stupid. But apparently the kids think it's hilarious. It's a little zombie is really what it is.
Okay.
That's the part where they throw the popcorn in the air?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but it's the part where they have like a Nacho Libre style wrestling match.
Yeah, I think that's where all the kids start throwing stuff in the air at the movie theaters.
Right, exactly, yes.
So I got it down cold. I can do it just like Jack Black now.
Sure.
Serious. I got the pronunciation down.
Can you, while we're waiting for this guy, can you play this?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just putting it on the link in the chat. While we're waiting for this guy.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Everybody, I want you to hear this. Hold on.
Okay.
Of course, she's going to put a commercial on for us.
The structurally motorized pergola system is reinventing the way homeowners experience the outdoors. The most...
God.
He's good.
Chicken. Steve's Lava Chicken, yeah, it's tasty. Lava Chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. Chicken. Eat lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack. It's a lava attack!
There you go. See, I knew you could do it. You have to just get into that silly voice. La 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 lava. You have to just get silly.
Y'all are so funny.
Dude, I'm telling you, these YouTube shorts are gonna like. This could be the one where we get like millions of views.
You better give the money to the people who helped you.
I will. We won't share a dime with Jazzy. I promise you. Yeah, these are it.
You know,
I'm gonna do this on all my YouTube accounts for days. I bet you they get millions of views.
Love chicken.
It's the ultimate stupidity. Yeah, it's because it's so irascible. It has no purpose whatsoever. So it's like.
Imagine if children find his YouTube short.
wait, John, you have to actually see how he performs it live because it's the faces he makes are hilarious. You know how Jack Black has this thing where he sings with his hands?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you've seen Nacho Libre, right?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
He's very funny. I mean, you know, I don't know. I was watching his TikTok one day and I couldn't take my eyes off of it because it had all this CGI and shit, and it was so funny. I was like, this guy really is, you know, next level creative. He's that funny.
Is it the Jewish in him?
Well, he got canceled because he was his band member was anti-Trump, and he said something really anti-Trump during the band, like kill Trump or something. So they got canceled. But you know, he didn't say anything. But his band member is a piece of shit. His band member's a loser. You know, he's like a B-level celebrity only because of Jack Black, and that just goes to show you how somebody's spirit, essence, or aura, or energy is reflective, you know, in what they do, and also their level of success to a certain extent. But he's got technical capabilities. I'm just saying, if you want to cultivate that energy or that spirit, you know, you have to channel it creatively. Otherwise, there's no point in even having the energy.
Yeah. Diego, are you leaving us?
No, it was introduction.
Oh,
okay.
I did put up an Andrew Tate Moshiach poem earlier that is doing pretty good. Because it was
ChatGPT.
Yeah, from ChatGPT. I was in a room and they were going on and on about how Andrew Tate is the Mashiach. It was so funny. Andrew Tate poem. In a world of chaos, shadows deep, Andrew Tate rises, no time for sleep. A voice like thunder, bold and clear, the Messiah's come, the end of fear. Anyways.
Wait a second. Can you read me Thunderball? Sorry?
He's read it to you before, hasn't he?
That's just from James Bond, right? Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's my theme song.
Yeah.
It was like the only thing my sister liked of all my social media in like years.
Come on, you gotta read it.
Let me find it. Thunderball poem 007.
He always runs while others walk. Wah, 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 wah. He hacks while other men just talk. Na, na, na. He looks at this world and wants it all. So he strikes, da 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 da, like thunderball.
Yeah, that's good. You should record these things.
You should do Broadway.
What's that?
I said you should do Broadway. No?
Those times are gone, don't you know? I'm full of the dandruff.
No.
I'll never get a good review. According to John. Oh my god! I don't know why you chose to do the dandruff insult. Because it doesn't really particularly bother me. How about this, John?
Shit sticks on the wall. What do you mean? You just throw shit against the wall. That was one thing that stuck. It worked.
John, will you do me a favor and read my will you read my autobiography that I wrote when I was 8 years old?
I'll read like no. At 8? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
No, I'm not
Will
gonna
you read it, please, John?
No, that's
Would you do me the
stupid.
honor?
No, I'm gonna make more Minecraft videos now.
John, will you read it?
Like
John,
wrestling match.
you're getting a fucking opportunity here.
Yeah, I think that's where all the kids start throwing stuff in the air at the movie theaters.
See, what's funny is, you know, the craziest thing is,
known about it if it wasn't for Diego. So, come on, man, don't be Julie.
that's not how you
That's what they do.
That's not how you get somebody to read your autobiography for free. You know, by calling them Julie.
John,
That doesn't work.
Autobiography.
John, you're gonna love this, man.
I'm good. I got Minecraft videos to make.
Oh my gosh.
La 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 lava. It's so stupid. It's gonna work.
Diego, you read it to us. You'll read it better than what he could read. He's not a good reader.
I don't want to hear an 8-year-old's autobiography. That's pointless. You've only been alive for
wait a
fucking
second.
2,400
Wait a
days.
second.
It's obviously going to be something so cute.
You're literally like you're passing up gold here. This is gold.
No way, it's
I'm
not.
telling you, this is hilarious, and I'm giving you an opportunity to read it.
It's just vanity speaking. It's ego. It doesn't exist. The chicken jockey is 100 million times more powerful than your content. I'm telling you, you know it. Look at your kids. They love the chicken jockey. Nobody gives a shit about you, Diego. Just fucking become a spam artist. I don't understand. What's the point?
Wait, you're literally like missing out here. I'm giving you the opportunity to read my autobiography.
La lava, chicken. Oh, actually, you know what? You should do it, Diego. We should all do it. See how the voice changes with the algorithm determines. If a woman sings it, I bet you it's more viral for the algorithm. If you want to sing it, Princessy, let's do it.
John, what's your Telegram? I don't even remember.
I don't. Just text me.
All right, I'll text it.
La lava. How does he? La lava. Chicken. Stay lava. Chicken. Stay.
You're too high. Lava.
Yeah, that's it. Chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, it's tasty as hell. Oh, mama, see it, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Oh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
Yeah, not my favorite pitch, but
what?
Got a little trolley there.
Chicken jockey. I'm telling you, these videos are so easy to make. I'm just doing chicken jockey Minecraft. Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking great if these blow up.
Did you get your wine, Diego?
Yeah, I got a wine. Uh-oh.
Lava. Chicken.
Chicken jockey.
Nura. Bandura.
John, you ready for this?
What?
I texted it to you.
Oh, it's your autobiography?
Yeah. This gets really funny, man. I'm telling you. All I did was I blacked out my full name and
Is this gonna be funny?
This is gonna be good. Read it.
You did blank all your name out, stupid. You left your name in it.
Did I?
Yeah. No, I'm not. Look at the last sentence in the first picture. Early life, dude.
Just change it to De La Vega, please.
You want me to just read the whole thing? I can make these into YouTube videos.
Just change it to De La Vega. This is good stuff.
All right. Let me actually make this into a video. Then I'll send you the video.
And we have Q recording, so we have 2 recordings now.
You is recorded too?
He's just trolling in the audience.
I wonder if people will find. See, the interesting thing is when people leave comments, it's got to be a lot of bot traffic, but you actually know people are watching your shit when they leave you comments. If they
I'm
don't,
not going to send you all of the pages because it's pretty long, but I'll send you the future. I'll send you 2 photos from the future.
okay, this is going up on a YouTube account called Doge Republicans.
Okay, but you got to change it to De La Vega. Do me that favor.
Yeah. Oh wait, you want me to? Well, do you want to resend me the picture with your name crossed out because I just won't say the name, but I'm not gonna like modify the image.
Wait, you don't post the image.
What do you mean? That's the whole point. I'm gonna post the image and read it as it's a video.
What? That's ridiculous.
What do you mean it's ridiculous? That's the whole point of this.
Why? Why are you gonna do that?
What do you mean? Why am I going to do that? Because I'm creating content here. You think I'm just creating, nothing, just reading you shit through a social audio chat app like your goo? I mean, come on.
Oh my goodness.
I'm a creator and a maker.
Never trust.
Listen, never trust a girl who breaks down in an elevator crying.
No, you can trust her. She's just a little bit out of her mind.
Yeah, because okay, let me do this. Here we go.
Hey, I'm gonna send you again.
Okay, here we go. Early life. On 1980-something, Patricia Taylor and her husband Robert, my parents, sat at a table and eating pizza. My mother was pregnant and eating a whole lot until she started vomiting. That is why I am a dislikes of the cheese and pizza products. On the morning of the something, my mother woke up with terrible contractions. She called Kaiser Hospital, but it wasn't until 6:07 p.m. when my delivered me. My dad was so happy it was a boy because his friends said it would be a girl. They named me Diego de la Vega after me papa. Early life. Since I got it, I always wore my trusty Nancy hat. Is it a Nancy hat? What does that say?
You wrote this when you were 8?
I don't know how old I was, but yeah.
That's impressive.
Early life. So wait, did you have dandruff then too? Am I seeing things?
You fucking asshole.
Has it been a lifelong problem or just after you started doing minoxidil? Listen, I've been there. I've been there. I've experienced all this. At 40 years old, I'm technically like an 80-year-old.
You're missing the funniest part. The second page is the funniest part. The first line is hilarious.
I wonder what people are going to say when they hear this. Okay, here we go. Okay, here's part 2. After the birth incident, I began to explore my new surroundings. I was a free baby hungry for knowledge. On my trusty dad's back, I would explore the garden my mother had made. The world was a big place needing a boy, so to investigate. My mother has told me stories about me. She said I was the rolliest, poliest baby she'd ever seen. She said I would to the darnest things like dancing to the songs she would sing at home. I would also ride on my grandma's dogs' backs, and I would follow the rainbow wherever it would lead me. My name was Diego de la Viega, and I was ready for anything. Since I was a baby until now, my favorite comics were the notorious, the excellent Calvin and Hobbes.
After the birth.
What should I call this one?
I mean, I'm impressed with the way you write as a child.
Yeah, so.
You were 18. You weren't 8.
No, you can.
Yeah, I don't know if these will go viral. This is the kind of content that maybe the algorithm will reward it because it's like, I don't know, who knows?
The fact this guy's still in a mystery zone. He does this day in, day out. Still in mystery, like, I don't know if this could be a winner.
The Minecraft one. Yeah, the Minecraft one's already going viral. Yeah, dude, those are going viral.
I don't remember, but it's the part where they have like a.
Oh yeah, dude, this one already had.
Lava, chicken, Steve's lava.
Dude, those are gonna go viral. That one already has 500 views, and it's not even a good version. It's that high pitched voice he does.
That's so cool.
Hey, you gotta read the future. It's the best part.
What?
The future. I sent you the future. That's the best part.
No, I just got I got early life. That's it. I got 2
I would
pictures.
live my life on the road.
You didn't get the other ones?
You should. I know you want to make movies, but have you written books?
Dude, does anybody write books anymore? What's the point? It's all just you can just create ChatGPT books.
No.
Yeah. What the fuck? You could literally start a business off of auto publishing books out of ChatGPT.
Hold on, I'm gonna send you the future.
I don't know if I can keep this up. This is a heavy workload. I'm ready to, call it quits for the night. I'm getting exhausted here.
You're gonna like this one though. This is funny.
It's not gonna compete with chicken.
Top 10 sexiest?
Wait, that's what I'm saying. That's why. And this idiot, I'm giving him content and he doesn't even appreciate it. All right,